But yeah, you can definitely get the diamond playing Kled for sure. At least gotta put the effort in, time and effort until learning the champ. Everything. Is there any trick while dismounted and using Q from X courage off cooldown at the end of W? I don't know if it's really a trick, but if you time your fourth auto of your W with your Q at the same time, you can like WQ like pretty quickly. Usually though, I usually would try to like either Q at the start and then use the W, because you need either 2 Qs and 4 autos, or 1 Q and 5 autos. So just depending. Sometimes I'll just like auto Q and then use my W afterwards as well. It just depends. But usually using your Q at the start of a trade's not bad either. But obviously not every trade you can always just start off with it. But yeah, no problem.
Yeah, but then how are we gonna invade both bases at once?
Play Tomming, getting Loela, yeah. I feel like honestly you can play any champ as long as you put the time and effort into like to like maining. Like the best thing to do when you're trying to climb out of lower elo brackets, and just in general with climbing, is to stick to a very small champ pool and just get really good at that one specific champ or small champ pool. So you don't have to focus on macro as much. You can focus more on the like, mechanics and lane matchups. Makes it a lot easier to play. And he went first strike, so his Qs aren't gonna hurt that much compared to grasp GP. I just need to not let him do that. I just need to make sure he doesn't just randomly just get his passive autos on me. Right there, it's fine because I got 2 autos off on him anyways, so it's not the worst. I don't really want to let him get too many autos off on me. Sure. We have the early push, which is good. So I'm not actually getting zoned off, like see it minions earlier. I missed a few though. That's not too bad. He's gonna try to barrel me.
All we need is open country. Are we gonna take everything they got?
Solo my W there so I can just break the barrel for free. Okay, we have the slow push now. Nice. I get his TP back. Nice. Really good. GP lost a lot of XP there too, because it was just full pushing into me. Really good. Nice, nice. Hey, Corky died. What happened there? He was low trying to shove the wave maybe. Yeah, though. Are you liking the Kled changes there? I'm bad. Like obviously Kled's still in a pretty like bad spot as a champion, but I think they're going in the right direction with him. He's just gonna be weak for a bit. Oh yeah. He TP'd, right? I'm pretty sure he TP'd. He's gonna push in the next wave.
tendencies.
And then back. He's gonna try to stop my back. Yeah, I knew it. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. I could just back off next wave. Okay, we get his ward up. Their Graves is offside. Guy's oranging way too late every time. He needs to orange right away when I'm getting on top of him. I know it like heals off missing health or whatever, but if my Q hits him and like pulls him, it's healing reduction, right? And also, he's also just reacting so late. So I feel like it's just better to use it at the start. He's gonna use it. Especially when I'm already ahead of him, like, you need to try to survive the burst. But we're dying to him? I didn't even get an assist. What? It kind of sucks I didn't get an assist, but whatever.
They're all trespassers. We're just killing them five first.
Oh, is he gonna stay? Okay. I guess I'll go mid for one more wave.
They're laughing because it's a better joke or because he's violent.
Who knows, honestly. He's just ill, man. It's awkward to play for me. He's like no other champ. Well, yeah, for sure. His playstyle is definitely a lot different compared to most champs. Very cheesy champion. And he's all about knowing your limitations. So, definitely a different playstyle for sure.
There ain't no land that ain't mine. Just land I ain't got around to claim.
His GP only has 30 CS and he's barely got any. I mean, he's got 100 gold from first strike, but that doesn't really matter that much. Maybe I should just tank the barrel there, honestly.
You're upsetting the invisible badger. Don't you run off on me! No! Ain't nothing like having the wind on your back and blood on your face.
An enemy has been slain.
Did he buy a stopwatch? Or is that part of his 14 minutes? Yeah, no, he didn't buy it, right? This is the yeah, never mind. Yeah, so he doesn't have it yet.
You address me. This is Noxus, son. Winner takes all.
Man, not bad.
Double kill.
I warned him. I did warn him. Wow, Scar! Wow!
TP also ulted. We got rid of both their global ults. That's actually not bad. I'm gonna catch this next wave and then back.
First, we kill him. Then, we make him tell us where the teeth are. All spooled up.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill.
I don't need no nothing but this axe.
I'll let him catch the next wave because I have 2k on me.
And this axe.
Fine. Hide his back here.
This here land is mine.
We just run back to lane.
How's your range work? Sometimes feel extended.
They hit on people. It's a flat amount. I think it's like 550, and then 750. I think when on the second cast. But the hitbox is kind of buggy sometimes. Sometimes it does feel like you hit it even though you shouldn't hit it.
You can't be lonely.
And there's times where like you feel like you should hit it and it doesn't hit. It's very buggy. Well, I mean, Kled's just buggy in general, but yeah, the hitbox can be pretty iffy sometimes. The same as his ult too. His ult also has the same thing where like sometimes it's like feels way bigger than it actually is. And they just kill him.
My foot wanted to meet your ass, and I'm about to give him a shotgun wedding.
Ah, it just melts me. Smudge.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
If I wasn't dismounted, I would have TP'd.
Lord Colonel Major Centurion Kled, don't run. No, he don't.
I misplayed that really hard. I tried to blow my flash. I'm just so far ahead that doesn't matter. They're fine, right? Okay. I could have stolen my health bot for Eclipse. Nice. I'm just gonna run top, I guess, for now.
An enemy has been
Extend
slain.
range to hit someone. Also, when should I rush your moves?
How much I go mythic first? I mean, it just depends. It's preference. You don't have to like rush your moves ever. I just like rushing it if I'm ahead against squishy comps, or I'll just rush a Ravenous instead and then go Eclipse second. You can rush Eclipse. It's not bad. It's just very greedy. I usually prefer to get other items first and then get the Eclipse second. But it's not bad. It's more preference. But yeah, it's such a snowbally build if you can get ahead with it.
Will soon fall.
One tapping them. Game should just be 15-minute FF.
Yeah, I like it out here. Freedom, communing with nature. Chilling out. Easy girl, easy.
No, I can't move. Ah, I got exhausted. If I didn't get exhausted, I'd literally kill everyone there. That would have been a 1v4 quad. Or even whatever it is, 1v4, 1v5. The exhaust cooked me. So sad. I'm gonna get a Serpents now since Kaisa ult, Diana shield, and shield bill on Graves and probably GP as well.
I came to cut off a piece of that.
Really counter squishy builds, yeah.
And I ain't sharing my piece.
The only person that's gonna be kind of beefy this game is the Graves, just because of his grit, but yeah, against like really squishy comps like this, it's really, really solid. Just obviously you're also squishy, so you just gotta be careful what fights you're taking. You gotta make sure you're not just forcing random fights. Unless obviously you're like super far ahead like I am this game. Like this game I can just do whatever. I'm so far ahead. Nice.
We'll come back so you can eat 'em later.
Nice.
Oh, she'll see. She'll see.
An ally has been slain.
Turn them into ropers into a puree. Have it out, look. Yep, yep. I don't have trouble communicating.
Like Ravenous because decent amount of survivability. Yeah. I rush Ravenous a lot as well. The wave clear and survivability and like sustain is really nice for sure. GG's. This is just a more greedy option. The Yomu's, because obviously yeah you don't have as much sustain, but it gives you more burst.